Alright, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to give you a quick overview of my monthly budget sheets. So we're going to start first with the Canadian budget sheet. So this one is only Canadian. It's only in Canadian dollars. Um, as you can see here, we have the main dashboard, and it's got a financial breakdown in the actual Canadian currency. And then this chart shows the percentages of your income, your bills, your budget, and like how much you're saving and your leftovers. And then you also have a spending breakdown where it has each one of your customized categories of what you're spending and where your money's going. So we have these four charts on the left here, which give you a quick overview. And then on the right side is where we have our date selection down here. So you can select, you have all the months to choose from, all 12 months, and then you have the years, and it goes up to 2030. So when you select a month, so right now we're on May, and it's currently May 4th. So we have 27 days left for our budget here. So we have 27 days left remaining in this month. So far we spent $73, and for this specific budget we have $900 left to spend. And then here you have a little output formula. Are you over budget? It's nope. Right now it's a smiley face, so you're still good. Your overall budget is 7% so far that you've spent out of 100%. So we can go to the next page, or actually I can show you the buttons up here. So we have instructions here. So here's our refresh button. When you do that, it just refreshes all the data. And then you have these two buttons up here to show the instructions or hide the instructions. So that box will go away. All right, so let's go to the next page. So the next page we have our bills and expenses. And this is all done monthly. So at the top here, top left, we start off with the housing. So for your housing, we start off with your mortgage, and then you can change the frequency of all these categories, all these expenses. So for your mortgage, you can have every day, and every other day mortgage, weekdays, weekly, biweekly, monthly, and yearly. And this is the same thing for rent. So rent is usually monthly. We can do I'm not sure what happened there. We can do a quick number for rent. So let's say we're paying $600 a month in rent. Okay. Yeah, so $600 in rent. That's going to change our total billing down here. So now our billing is $1,600. What else we have included? We have our transportation, like your vehicle lease. So this one's $594 a month. We have your fuel, like let's say you're spending $400 a month on gas. That could be, yearly or bi-weekly, whatever. Tolls for if you're like crossing borders, and you have medical. You have all this for medical. Children, you got daycare allowance, all that jazz, and personal, gym, cell phone, food, education, all the possible categories you could think of. And now the next section we have here is the spending budget. So here is where you can put your custom categories of how you want to spend your money. Currently it's set up like this. You have date, eating out, entertainment, family, shopping, subscriptions, work, and then other. So this is what you set your spending budget to. So all these numbers are subject to change on your opinion. You can change all this, and it has a total sum here, and then your final summary, final sum of the entire amount. And then so here's the thing: we have the instructions down here, which I should have went over. But if you want to change all these prices for here for the spending, you'd have to press unlock sheet. So now the sheet's unlocked, right? So now I can edit these numbers. And then once you're done, you can just press refresh. All the numbers are calculated, and you have your refresh data. The next section is the monthly income. So for your pay, I just put employee pay, so this is just your job. Your pay frequency is changeable if you're getting paid weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or yearly. You put that number in, and next you have your RSP deduction off your pay. And again, you can select the frequency, and then this is other for any other pay you get. So here's your income, here's your budget, and here is your bills. All right, so now we go for a summary over here. We got our income as that much Canadian, bills for that much, budget for that much. Our leftover is 1956. So in summary here, our target goal is you should be saving $1,900 a month, and which equals to 43% of your income every month. So that's our goal. Now we go for the actual budget spending. So this is where you can track where your money's actually going per month. So here I have some examples, as it says, all examples here. I got $5 for everything except the last example. For some reason it's 33. But yeah, so we have all these categories that we put in. So let's say you go to Walmart and you bought groceries for some reason at Walmart. So you type Walmart here. Let's say you spent $56.90. You looked at your receipt and it was $56.90. So you put that number in. This is the Canadian sheet, so it's going to stay in the Canadian currency. And then you would just click here under your category. Now, since I went to Walmart and I bought food, that can go under shopping, or maybe if it was for your family, it could go under the family category. Let's say shopping for now. I press refresh. Now that new number is entered throughout the sheet, or sorry, throughout the workbook. And then again here, you have a quick summary of all your categories. And then again, you can hide or show the instructions. All right. Now the last two sheets you don't have to worry about. They are grayed out at the bottom here, and they have the hidden notation there on both of them. That's just like some extra background calculations. But now we can go back to our dashboard, the main board, which gives you like an overview of what's going on. And as you can see, we have the added Walmart grocery trip. So now our shopping bar is really high because we spent the most in shopping. And then we have a breakdown here. We spent 62% of our shopping budget, and we set a shopping budget in this example for $100. And we spent so far, where's the shopping? We spent $61, and we have $38 remaining on our shopping. So yeah, that is the gist of the sheet here. When you change your dates, the dates are changed there, and that is basically it. It's very simple to use. It's just used to track where your money's going. And what I usually do at the end of each month, like what I did for April, I would just save this as the month of April, and then uh, continue the normal sheet for the next month. So I would just go to May. So now currently I'm starting May. There's 27 days left, and I just track how far I can stay under my budget and just go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching. The sheets are available on Etsy. I'm gonna have the link in the description below. And yeah, if you like it, buy it, check it out. Thanks. See ya.